Good morning!
It's like between tunes.
Day 23 of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto 28-Day Challenge. I've got a whole coconut I'm drinking today. I'm almost done. It's so good, so good.
I really got to get some more dance moves. Please feel free to share some links to some instructional videos on it so I can learn how to move a little bit more effectively. I am functionally fit, but when it comes to dancing, well, I'm lacking some skills. So again, welcome to day 23 of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. It's a 28-day journey, and we do these journeys in 28-day phases. And we're committed to investing in what? Our number one asset. Our bodies, our minds, our spirits, right? Your number one asset is you, and I hope you feel that way. But there is a three-pronged connection: body, mind, and spirit. So we do that by moving with purpose for 15 minutes a day. And it's usually a HIIT-style training, so high-intensity interval training done in 15-minute segments. That's 1% of 24 hours. And then we do 5 minutes of mindful meditation, 10 minutes of personal development. Boom. That comprises 2%, 30 minutes of every 24 hours. And we do that for 28 days. And the cool thing is, the advantage of having a coach or a mentor or someone to guide you, that's our responsibility. We provide you with everything, all the prompts, right? We give you the workouts. We even do them with you. So even though you're working out on your own, you're never really alone, because there's a huge community, a tribe of like-minded people that are also participating in this journey. So we can lock arms together, we can pull each other along or get behind one another and push us along when we have those days that things don't feel like they're moving in the right direction. That's the point of community. So with that, today we have a bit of a beauty. I like this one.
It's free?
What? Oh yeah, there's no cost. It's free. You just got to go to join WLFM.com, put your name and email in, and away you go. And it's a big thanks to a lot of our brand partners, our sponsors, that really allow for us to continue doing what we do and continue to contribute back to you, the tribe members, our community, our peeps. And just to see those personal transformations happening day in, day out over this last 20-month process, this journey that we've been on of sharing this message, it's been pretty remarkable. So with that, welcome, day 23. Let me switch the camera around. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so here's our workout today, 15-minute AMRAP, which means as many reps as possible with respect to today's workout. It can also mean as many rounds as possible, but today we'll have 3 rounds. The rounds consist of 5 minutes each. 1 minute of squats, and I'm going to recommend throwing squat jumps in if you want to add some spice. 1 minute of push-ups. You can do hand release push-ups if you'd like to add a little bit of spice. 1 minute of reverse lunges. Now you can do jumping, alternating reverse lunges. That again adds another level of intensity. And then 1 minute of mountain climbers, followed by 1 minute of rest. So we're on for 4 minutes, off for 1, repeat 3 times. That's the workout today. And then we got 5 minutes of mindfulness and a bit of personal development that we can do on our own. Or I'll leave you with a couple prompts later too. Bada bing, bada boom. That is the workout today. Let me review the movements with you real quick. All right, the first one's squats. We do a lot of squats in this. Why? Because it's a very functionally fit and practical movement. Getting up and down out of a chair or out of a seated position, you do it every day, numerous times a day. Getting in and out of your vehicle. The day that you lose the ability to do that and do that without pain and discomfort or freely without the assistance of others, that's the day that your quality of life takes a turn, right? So with our squats, we want to initiate by putting our feet, usually at least hip width, maybe shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider depending on your range of motion in your hips. We're going to pigeon toe out our toes slightly, all right? Again, this is going to be dictated based on hip flexibility, as well as your IT bands, lower back, a lot of things. You might be working through some range of motion issues right now, and that's okay. It's a process. Initiate by moving the hip away from you. Okay, lowering your center of gravity down, proud chest, engaged core, press the knees out. The knees should be tracking in the same direction that your toes are facing. You're going to get down until your hip crease drops below the knee joint. I like to put my hands out as a counterbalance. My weight's in the heels. I should be able to wiggle my toes, okay, like I'm wiggling my fingers right now. As soon as we feel that bottom of the squat, we then initiate by pressing through our heels, our weight. We're going to feel our hamstrings and our glutes start to engage as we pull those knees back and we extend our weight up, okay? And when you get to the top, we want to see those hips fully open up, okay? Fully open. See it from a profile view, okay? My legs are pretty tender today. I don't know how the jump squat's going to go, but I'm going to try. So a jump squat, same sort of movement, jump up and down. Really try to be light on your feet when you come down, but working on that explosive, fast power through the ground. Cool? Cool. That's movement 1. We do that for 1 minute. Then we go to 1 minute of push-ups. Put your hands flat on the ground, palms flat, spray the fingers out. I like to put my hands right underneath my shoulders. I got balls of the feet on the ground. I'm going to lower my chest to deck. Now I've got 3 points of contact. Chest, palms, balls of feet. Pressing through the floor. I extend fully upright. Try to maintain this tight plank position. All right? I don't want to be slouching the back. I don't want the butt up too high. Nice plank. Elbows track inside my rib cage. Up, down. If that is challenging or you break form, put the knees to the floor, cross the ankles. Right? Feet at the ankles. Same range of motion. Down and up. Want to pay attention that your hips and thighs are not on the floor in this bottom position. You could also use a chair, use a wall, use a countertop, and change the position of your feet to either increase or decrease the range of motion, which would also lower or increase the intensity of that movement. If you want to add the hand release, you do a push-up, chest to deck, take the hands away, hands return. That split second, it relaxes the upper body, okay? And it disengages the muscles. Then you re-engage them to fire up to the floor. You're going to find your muscles fatigue much more quickly doing the hand release. So for those of you that have really been doing a lot of push-ups and want to push yourself a little bit more for the intensity today, try that. Then we do reverse lunges. Similar starting position as our squat, foot position-wise. We're going to then fire back with one of our legs. I'm going to pick right to start with. I move back, usually about double shoulder width. We then lower our body down, that rear leg to the knee touches, kisses the floor. We then want to extend back up, pulling that leg forward. So to see that again, up, down, down. If you want to add some intensity to this, you can switch it up by doing kind of a hop. As you switch the legs in the air, returning back down. That is a lot more intense. You're going to feel a lot more in the hip flex, a lot more glute activation too. Cool. After that, we got one more, which is mountain climbers. 1 minute. You're going to recognize the position from our push-up position. We want to get down to push-up position to start. Bring a foot up close to that front hand. So I'm going to start with my right leg. Then we're going to pop the hip up. And I'm going to bring my right leg back, fire the left leg forward. Okay? Pop, 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 pop. All right? So it's this alternating back and forth, almost like we're running on the spot. Use your hips. Fire them up. Switch the legs fast and quick. If you find that the range of motion, because your hips are tight, lower back might be a little bit tight, upper body's getting fatigued, you can shorten up that range of motion. Bring one foot forward, knee up close to the chest, and alternate back and forth like you're running on the spot. Always, always, always scale the movements, right? If you find that any movements are a little bit too intense or you're finding you're petering out after 15 seconds, that's a sign that you should scale back, all right? The point is, you want to try to continuously move your body with purpose throughout this entire 15 minutes. We have 1 minute of rest, right? We have 3 little rest intervals. So remember, work for the rest. Get to that rest and feel like you've earned it. Reset, recover a bit, and then we do it again. All right, 3 rounds. Beauty. Christy, set up the timer. Yeah, Christy's going to dance it out on the last one. Beauty. All right, we're going to set the timer. We're going to get the tunes going. Remember, we start 1 minute of squats, then 1 minute of push-ups, 1 minute of reverse lunges, followed by 1 minute mountain climbers.
I'm open to new dance moves too if you want to send them my way. All right, hopefully you can hear the tunes. We'll make sure that we yell when we're chatting from the workout floor. Timer is set. Get ready. 1 minute of squats.
Whoa. All right, right here. 10 seconds.
Next up, push-up.
All right, push-up. Seconds. Fifteen seconds. Okay. Reverse lunges.
Reverse lunges. Step back. Remember, we're not on a tightrope. Kiss that knee.
Oh boy.
I like to engage my glutes on my way up. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Hello.
Holy.
Thumbs up if you can hear the tune's okay. We're always trying to figure out if the music is loud enough for our voices to be heard. I saw a thumbs up, so I think we're good here. Almost there. In 5 seconds. Next up, mountain climbers. Here we go. 5 seconds.
Holy. The heart of the shoulders.
All right, we got 1 minute. Big breath. Still give a little shimmy or shake. I'm gonna switch out the tune.
We got 30 seconds, guys. And then we go round 2. Boom. Hey, Schnur. Hey, Jen. And Annabelle.
I knew the love was from Annabelle. Thanks, AB.
20 seconds.
Next round, squats. Now we do half jump, half knot. 10 and 10, mix it up, whatever you want.
Oh, holy. Woo. Reverse lunges. Whew.
It's almost dance party time. We're halfway. Listen controlled, really clench those glutes, engage that core. 20 seconds. Sending hearts to you, Annabelle. There you go, girl. Mountain climber.
Holy, not quite recovered. Whew.
Rest number 2. Woo. Big breath.
Oh yeah.
Anyone who missed the very, very beginning, wanted to share my whole coconut with you. Here, have a sip. It's so refreshing. All right, 30 seconds. Big breaths.
All right, guys.
Final round.
Third and final round. Squats it is. Then push-ups, reverse lunge, and dreaded mountain climbers. Yes. My legs are tired. Hip flexors, I'm feeling it today. Whew. All right, get ready. 5 seconds.
Sorry. Easy it. Final 20 seconds of squats. It's all in the mindset. I love moving with purpose. We're so fortunate to have the ability to move. As much as you hate us right now or aren't loving yourself, switch that. Change that. Woo! 3 seconds. On the push-ups.
recovery. Oh my gosh.
Fatigue.
I'm
Come on.
dying here. Literally.
I hope you don't feel alone.
Yeah.
You're definitely not breaking a sweat on your own. Woo!
Huh?
1 minute left. Dance it out.
Oh guys, amazingly done. Whew. We got 1 minute left. It's our last rest interval. 3 tough rounds.
That heart rate's up. All right, walk forward. Backward. Get ready. We're gonna go shopping. Oh yeah.
Good work, guys. Well played. Well played. Hey, Trilby.
Yes.
All right.
There's Trilby and Lita, who inspired the dance warm-up, dance cool-down. Heck yeah.
All right.
As per Patricia's request, that started the dancing.
Yeah.
I gotta show my sweat for
All right.
Erica. Can you see the sweat?
Now
Oh,
we need some mindful meditation.
Oh, see it? See it? Oh, nice moves. Mindful meditation,
We're gonna get
yes.
the timer going.
And here we go.
Whew. Find yourself a nice comfortable space. We're gonna focus on 5 minutes of just lowering the heart rate, focusing on our breathing, really appreciating the work we've accomplished. I know you're gonna have lots of thoughts coming in from the day that you've just completed or the day you're about to begin. Acknowledge them, welcome them in, but also welcome them to leave for a few minutes, okay? They can come back later, but just be present in the moment and really just try to focus on concentrated, purposeful breathing, all right? In through the nose, out through the nose.
Here we go. We got some deep Om today. Thank you for joining us for day 23. We also want to give out a few birthday shout outs to some fellow tribe members. Tonight, the 29th, is Jason's birthday, and tomorrow, when most of you will be watching this, it's Carrie's birthday. So happy birthday to both of you. Thank you so much for, I think they're almost 2 years they've been a part of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto tribe and part of our community and adding value for longer than that. So congratulations to the two of you as well.
Guys, well done. Day 23 is on the books. For some of you, you've just ended day 22. This is what you get to look forward to tomorrow if you're just peeking in. Otherwise, you'll catch us on the replay. And congratulations on finishing day 23 at that point. And, you know, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. I'm just going to drop some hints right now. We're going to do some active stretching and maybe bring the roller out. We'll see. But it's going to be a bit of a recovery day. We've had a pretty intense weekend, a hard few workouts, but we're going to be ramping up because day 25 through to day 28, we're going to have a bit of higher intensity, a little bit more work as we finish out this phase strong. So on that note, if you feel like after tomorrow's workout, you want to join us tomorrow evening, please do, because it's a stretch out. And you could do it again the next morning. It could be a double down on the stretching. And trust me, you can never overdo it.
I will thank you.
Sure will. So congratulations again. Be sure to read today's email. It really tries to reaffirm the whole idea that mindset can affect us in so many different ways. But sometimes when we're having a bad day, we just have to take a moment to take a step back, take a few deep breaths, and think about some other ways to turn that day around, right? Because I think we can really do that. I know a lot of us, well, I'm going to speak about myself emphatically right now. I have a tendency to go off sometimes when I get frustrated, and it's just me. It's my own issue. And often I'll take it out on those closest to me. I'll just get snappy. And
don't take it personally, people.
But Christy's very quick to put me in check and say, dude, what are you doing?
Give your head a shake.
Are you hungry? Do you need something to eat? You know? So, hey, realize that those that are closest to us, sometimes they get the brunt of our frustrations, and they're the last people that should ever get it. So, anyways, go forward and enjoy today's email. See you inside the tribe, and happy day 23. Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye, Annabelle. Love you. Bye, Jen.